everybody out there, it's me, Miss Cris. This is my WIP Wednesday vlog. I tend to teeter between doing WIP Wednesday on my YouTube channel and posting the video on my blog. Sorry, I'm adjusting the camera. And sometimes I type them out on my blog and add pictures, but I'm getting ready to run out the door here. We have to go to my yarn group. Very excited about that. I haven't been in 3 weeks. I have been working diligently on my paper, my comprehensive exam paper for graduation. So hopefully by the end of November, the department had contacted everybody in an email and had said that they're going to try to knock through the papers and grading them through Thanksgiving weekend vacation, and then they were going to converge at a staff meeting and discuss their individual results and then contact us. So hopefully by the end of November I will know if I get to graduate with my master's. And then of course I have to get the internship presentation approved, pass that. But we're not going to think about that. Right now we're going to think about crafting with WIP Wednesday. Alright, before I do this, I have joined Marcel's, or One Virtuous Woman, her Fresh Off the Hook family. I'm very excited about that. I had been wanting to do it for a long time. I watch a lot of people post their Fresh Off the Hooks, and I love seeing what people are doing and what they have done. And I wanted to be part of it, but with this comp exam thing looming, I knew with my work and the internship and my classes and the family and the time that I want to set aside for me to craft or do some gaming, that I wasn't going to have time, because I also need to get my butt back on the treadmill. So you're going to probably see some weight loss vlogs pop up too. And I rambled. So just wanted to say hi to everybody in the family, and I'm going to be a Monday slot, so you're going to be seeing the stuff that I have made on Mondays, my Fresh Off the Hook. And I will most likely later this week post a video about me. I mean, to save people from having to go back and look at my old vlogs, because I've been on YouTube for a very long time. But you're more than welcome to go back and look at old videos if you really want to, but I think I might do just a quick, like, who I am, and, you know, because things have changed, right? But I'm very excited. I just got a text. I'm very excited to be joining the Fresh Off the Hook family, because I have really enjoyed watching other people's videos, and I actually went through and I checked out a bunch more people, and I'm just very excited. Everybody's so warm and welcoming, and I'm really excited. So, now that I've said that and warned you, this is my WIP Wednesday vlog. The first WIP I've had for a very long time, and it's the sock. Because of the comp exam, I wasn't able to make it the yarn group, and this thing's like 3 weeks old. I should have had the pair done. But the thing is I'm doing toe up, so my toe, right there, no seam. I've tried it on. I love it. So I'm ready for the heel. Yeah, I got some pretty big feet. I'm ready for the heel, and if those of you who follow my blog, you are aware, I started this, and then I went home and visited my mom in another state, so I got it to this point, and I thought, oh, what a waste of time to not work on it on my way home, on my 3-hour drive home. So I went to the Hobby Lobby over there and picked up some more DPNs and started working on it. And lo and behold, when I got home, I had bought the wrong DPNs. I was one size off. These are a 6, and I used 5s for the second sock. So what that meant was the second sock was a little smaller. And I got to thinking, I'm like, oh, it's all right. It's just socks for me. It's a learning experience. Oopsie to me, big mistake, all that stuff. And then I thought, you know what? I don't know how to do a heel. I could practice the heel on the messed up sock. And then I realized that I really don't know how to do heels. So I'm going to yarn group tonight, and one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to sit with one of them, because there's probably about 15 or 20 folks that show up. I'll sit with some that, you know, are have a place where they can help me get through it, and I'm going to work through a short row heel on this sock. So hopefully when we get to my Fresh Off the Hook Friday, I'm thinking or Fresh Off the Hook Monday, as long as there's crochet involved in that video, will be okay, so you might actually see this sock finished. I would not do that with a used sock, just so you know. we always go out to eat on yarn group night, the kids and I. And then we go to yarn group, and then when we're done, if the kids are really good, which they usually are, we will stop at Sonic and get one of their slushies. It's like 400 calories for the medium, so I've been getting the smaller ones, trying to cut my calories back again. Alright, I'm getting kind of goofy. Alright, off my crochet hooks, now that my comp exam has been turned in. Boy, I am so nervous about that. I hope I get to graduate. If not, I have to pay for another credit hour and do it again. But I've been working on some washcloths. I usually knit my washcloths and crochet my dishcloths, but I wanted something that's more like a facial scrubber. So I'm going to make some rounds too. And I can safely say this on my video because the people that I'm making them for don't watch my YouTube videos. But I bought 2 baskets. We have an Epic Joann issue, Joann Fabrics. There were a couple stores here in town, and they both closed and consolidated into a big Joann's. It is like Michael's big. I think the only thing they don't have are models, which my son was very upset with. But, I said a bad word. This is just a cotton, I think it's Sugars and Cream Twist or Peaches and Cream, I don't remember, I get the 2 mixed up. But it's going together really quickly. I decided to do single crochets in the back loop only to create a ridge, so it'll still be pretty soft like a knit fabric, but it will be a little coarser, just, you know, for a little exfoliation. But I'm going to make a couple cloths and a couple little round face pads, and then I'm going to head to Bath & Body Works and get some shower gel, lotion, and then I bought these 2 baskets. They were awesomely priced because they liquidated everything. They started the new store with brand new products. All the material, all the yarn, everything is brand new in the new store. So when they're closing out the old stores, they actually went up to 90% off of everything. I got this basket early on when it was just a smaller percentage off because they built the percentages as time went on. And I got this basket for like $2. Isn't that adorable? I got 2. It's blue. So anyway, that's what I have going for WIP Wednesday. I have the washcloths. I'm trying to get those done because I also have some other things I need to make for Christmas. And I would like to get started on a couple Afghans. I also have a shawl that I have to make for my youngest daughter. Shh. She's over there. I am going to ask you, the viewer, what should I do with this? It is an acrylic nylon blend. It's 853 yards of this Sensations Rainbow Boucle. It's like in variations of blue, if you can't see it. It's very soft. I thought about doing a shawl or something more delicate, but I want your suggestions. What should I do with this yarn? And yeah, came from the Joann's clearance clear out thing, and I got it for like $3 maybe, and it's a big one. So I would like to know what you think that I should do with this, because I'm dying to get in. I've never used this. I've used the brand, never used this type from this brand. So I'm just looking for some input. What would you do with it? Let me know. All right, so that's my WIP Wednesday. Have any questions, comments, or anything like that, leave them in the comment section below. If you're watching this on my blog, comment section is below. So it's really great, you know, to be able to post a WIP Wednesday without freaking out that I'm not going to have enough time to finish my paper. The kids are tired of hearing that. They're ready to get out of the house. It was only like 9 days. I mean, but paper was huge. So with that said, I hope everybody has a fantastic day and happy crocheting.